Former Sweet Baby Inc. client Square Enix takes a $350 million hit in value as stock plummets. You know the funny thing about this? We've been seeing this a lot from a lot of clients or a lot of people who have worked with Sweet Baby Inc. or have worked near Kim Belair. Like that one game, Unknown 9, the one game with the abysmal female protagonist that acts like a complete C word. Yeah, that chick, you guys know that chick? That what's she supposed to be, like Indian, Persian, some crap like that? And instead of making her like an actual likable female character, she's this insufferable know-it-all who, if she doesn't want help, that's fine, but don't do it in a way that makes you unlikable. All right. So here's Sweet Baby Inc. They lost $350 million from for Square Enix. So Square Enix shareholders received a rude awakening Monday as the video game company behind Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts saw a 10-point dip in the Japanese market. This equates to a market capitalization loss that measures in the hundreds of millions. The drop came in the wake of a Square Enix financial report that actually offered good news to investors. The company saw $136 million in profits over a 6-month period ended in September of 2024. This represents a year-on-year increase of 22%. Okay, that's cool. However, several worrisome figures seemingly caused enough unease for stock to still take a hefty hit. Despite the increase over the 6-month period, operating profits have been on a heavy decline through 2024. Most notably, Square Enix found itself 27% down in Q3 of 2024. Yeah, this is when this is around that time where they said they're pretty much done doing exclusivity deals with Sony because they wasn't making enough money off of Sony alone because, you know, a lot of people who was mainly on PlayStation, they wasn't really buying the games. Like, you know, the 65 million PS5 sold supposedly from what they say. I think the last game they only had like 6 million people buy it. Like they was expecting maybe at least 10, or you know Spider-Man or God of War numbers. But a lot of people ain't really bumping with Square Enix games anymore like they used to, which is why they're going the multi-platform route because instead of like just keeping it on one platform, put it everywhere, from PC to Xbox, heck, maybe even the Switch. Premium game sales are also down this year, which could have pushed investors to sell. Square started November with a valuation of $4.68 billion. This number was based on the company's outstanding shares and the Square Enix stock price. However, it has since lost up to $350 million in value. Square Enix was a notable client of Kim Belair's Sweet Baby Inc. This narrative-driven company contracts with gaming studios to consult on story elements, often injecting DEI into the narrative. The company appeared prominently on SBI's website through. Recently, Square Enix vanished from the list entirely. Yeah, a lot of companies have left working with Sweet Baby Inc. Because every time they make a game with them, their games don't really sell as well unless it's like a really huge name or a very huge IP, like maybe Spider-Man, right? Yeah, so they got Valve here, they got Xbox Game Studios. Square Enix is gone. They got Warner Brothers, Rocksteady, which is why Suicide Squad, Killed the Justice League was complete and other garbage. They got Remedy, which, you know, they worked on Alan Wake 2, and to this day, Alan Wake 2 has not made their money back. And they got a DLC coming out. And 2K. So, most likely they were going to be working on GTA 6. Wonder how that's going to go. Santa Monica Studio. Pretty sure that was the one that worked on God of War or the Horizon series. While there's no definite list of Sweet Baby Inc.'s influence on Square, many points of censorship actions taken by the company in recent years, like restricting the size of Tifa's chest in Final Fantasy VII as proof of the narrative film's involvement. That might have been Sweet Baby Inc. or it might have been Square in general, because you know a lot of Japanese companies are censoring their women as well. So you can look at Sweet Baby Inc., but you can also look at Square Enix for censoring their women. Sweet Baby Inc. wasn't the only narrative design firm Square worked with. It also contracted black girl gamers to work on notable flops for Spoken. Yeah, that one game that everyone hated, and everyone said if you didn't like this game, you're a racist. Yeah, that game, the game that made that where they had the potential to make a great black female character, and they made her a know-it-all bitch. Again, why do these leftist firms think that the best way to make a strong female character is to make her an insufferable bitch? I don't understand that. Square Enix representative director Yosuke Masuda even admitted the sales for Forspoken were weak back in 2023. Reviews of Forspoken, which was released on January 24th, 2023, have been challenging, he said. However, the game has also received positive feedback on its action figures, including its parkour and combat capabilities. So it has yielded results that will lead to improvement of our development capabilities of other games in the future. Moving to the game sales, Masuda noted that its sales have been lackluster, and while the performance of new titles in February and March release dates will be the ultimate determinant, we see considerable downside risk to our FY 2023 earnings. The failure was so extreme that Square closed down Forspoken Studio Luminous Productions in February 2023. Yeah, you guys remember that? Yeah, the game sucked so bad that Square Enix had to shut down one of the studios. It seemed to many as though Square learned the old adage, go woke, go broke, the hard way. It saw a 70% decrease in profits following its work with Super Inc. and Black Girl Gamers. Soon after, Square announced plans to enhance productivity and shift its focus from quantity to quality, citing a commitment to creating unforgettable experiences. Yeah, so this is where they're saying, okay, we gotta get serious. Like, this is an actual gaming studio that's saying they gotta get serious because this ain't funny. So what they're doing right now is like, hopefully that more companies are actually seeing this or more companies actually go the Square Enix route, because a lot of game companies, a lot of game studios have shut down because they ain't see the sales that they was expecting from working with Sweet Baby Inc. Which is why the website Sweet Baby Inc. they changed their website from a narrative firm to we're just here to like just give them pointers and stuff like that, or we're here to review their products. They don't want people to know that they actually work with these companies, because if they do that, then they know, yeah, they're not going to buy this game. Which Sweet Baby Inc. their narratives are complete and utter crap, and I don't get why it's such bigotry to say that. Yeah, they're female characters. They make them insufferable. How is that good for a female representation? But I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments below. If you guys like the video, like and subscribe to the video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.